Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Kelly. Welcome to my 2019 New Year's resolution, Be the Change, where I broke up with fear, I broke up with shame, and I broke up with guilt. I'm going to get started by reading my inspiration. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us. It is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. I'd like to say welcome to everybody who's joining me for the first time, and welcome back to everybody who's watched me before. I started this video as my New Year's resolution, and last week I was talking about, how long this process has taken me and what led up to it, and how long things take, which I'm always wanting to find out how long everything takes and how to speed it up faster, because I'm always in a hurry to get nowhere fast. And I always think I'm ready for things before I'm actually ready for things. And I always think if I get things sooner and faster and quicker, that I'm going to be happier, which is one of the things that I've always struggled with, is being present and being in the moment and not going down the road to the next thing, instead of being right where I am, which is right here with all of you. I want to talk about something that has happened to me and that I continue to do, and I never knew what it was. But it's called dissociation, and I leave my body. And I never knew that I did this, but I've had things happen to me over the course of my life that I guess I learned how to leave my body in traumatic situations in order to survive. And as an adult, I leave my body a lot, which I never knew that I did. And how it started out was, I remember one time when I was living by myself and my son was at college, and I took my shirt off in my house and I couldn't find it. And nobody was there except for me. So that threw me into a panic, because I lost my shirt and I lived by myself. And what I found out is that I disassociate a lot, and I leave my body and I'm not present, and I do things and then I can't remember. And a lot of times I thought it was because I drank too much when I was younger and I was having side effects from that. But really what I'm learning about myself is that I can leave my body when I'm sober and not remember things. And I can talk to people and I can have conversations. I can drive a car. I look like I'm there and I'm not. So I have to practice being present and being right where I am. And it is a daily practice, and some days are better than others. And I never knew that I'm okay. I don't have the beginning stages of dementia that I know of, but I used to think that I did. So practicing to be present is something that I have to do. I'll share with you one experience where it really happened, and it scared the life out of me. I was with a girlfriend and I let her talk me into doing something that I shouldn't have done, which was go visit her boyfriend in prison. Long story. But anyway, we got up to the gate, which I didn't want to go to, and the guy buzzed the buzzer like seconds before we were going to get to the door. So it like scared the crap out of me. So anyway, and then when we got in there, the guard yelled at me. And so what happened was I left. I used her car that day and I drove to Target. I left her there. I went to Target. I came out of Target and I could not find the car. And I walked around that parking lot for over 10,000 steps to the point that I was going to call the police because I thought somebody stole the car. And what happened was I left my body and I did not remember where I parked the car. I finally found it, but I cried. I was so scared and I can't believe that I did that, but I went into shock and I left. And I found out this is what happens when you've been traumatized. And so I'm practicing being present, and it is a daily practice. So I hope as I'm sharing all of this with you, if anybody has had this happen to them, I did too. And I'm okay. And you're going to be okay too if this is going on with you. But it is a normal thing for me, and I am practicing not doing that anymore. So thank you to everyone who's watching and who has subscribed and liked my videos. I don't know where these are going, but I know I'm supposed to do them, and I know that God is helping me with all of this. So take care, and I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching.